Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, the place where we not only talk about what's going on in the gun world, but also how we're going to fix our country together. And the content that I'm going to show you today is shocker of all shocks. You would never believe it. The DOJ just came out and charged TikTok with saying they're collecting data and they're pitting Americans against each other around sensitive topics like abortion and gun control. Well, that's weird. Who would have ever seen that coming since it's a Chinese owned operation from the literal state government? Anyway, I'm sure that's not anything to do with anything. I'm going to show you everything that I've got right here. It'll be linked in the description box below. And please make sure you send this one out because this shows you even the federal government of the United States is going, the communist Chinese government is infiltrating us and they're manipulating us from inside because they're hitting on emotional topics like gun control and abortion. Okay, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on because this is a really big freaking deal and it would not be possible without my sponsor for this video, Calickey. Now, Calickey is a piece of equipment that turns an AR into a bolt gun. Applications can be from hunting in certain states to increase accuracy, long-range target shooting, or just a first-time shooter. This piece is something that is actually innovation, and I'm here for it. Now, the beautiful part about this is this product actually funds Second Amendment Foundation, which brings lawsuits to make it irrelevant. You get to keep all your stuff completely drop in. Let me know what you guys think in the comments field. And now let's get into this because this, I swear, guys, there's so much stuff going on that has to do with our gun rights and how we're being manipulated. It's insane. But anyway, let's get right into it. Let me know what you guys think. Again, Justice Department says TikTok collected U.S. user views on issues like abortion and gun control. Now, why would a foreign government have a social network and collect those types of things and then, no reason, right? Yeah, check this out. This is what the federal government, the DOJ, is putting out, okay? This is not my stuff. This is the DOJ. It's from the AP. The Justice Department is accusing TikTok of harnessing the capability to gather bulk information on users based on views on divisive social issues like gun control, abortion, and religion. Well, those are all hot button topics. I wonder why the people who are the opponents of freedom in the United States would want that information. It goes on. Let's continue. TikTok employees used a program called Lark to send sensitive data about US users, information that has wound up being stored on Chinese servers and accessible to BitDance employees in China, federal officials said. So it's collected in the United States, it's stored on a server, and Chinese officials have access to it. One of Lark's internal search tools, the filing states, permits BitDance and TikTok employees in the US and China to gather information on users' content or expressions. Well, that means you have a camera staring at your face and they're watching your reaction emotionally to see how you react to abortion, gun control, religion. Okay? Including views on sensitive topics such as abortion or religion or gun control, as they said. Last year, the Wall Street Journal reported TikTok had tracked users who watched LGBTQ content through a dashboard the company said it has since deleted. Man, this is really sounding great for one of the most popular social media networks in the United States, doesn't it? Well, obviously, the connection of what we're going to talk about here and the issue that I have is they're collecting your responses through the image of your face or any other American's face and emotional reaction and the content that they're watching, and they're storing in a server around gun control. So what do you think if a foreign government does not like guns and wants to see the United States have less guns, which would be a detriment to their potential aggregation of power globally? What do you think kind of content that they would serve up to you or not serve up to you? You are literally handing them everything that they need to custom feed and tailor data to you. So if you're an anti-gunner and you're like 18, 19, 20, and you just don't know the history of what they're doing to you, you're going to get videos and content that's going to reinforce the idea that guns are bad. I mean, like, they're probably not going to serve up Mao Zedong that says the power comes from the barrel of a gun. Probably won't serve that up as a, as an option. Probably more so like the things on the far left that are taking guns. Anyway, the Justice Department warned in stark terms the potential for what it called, quote, covert content manipulation by the Chinese government, saying the algorithm could be designed to shape content that users receive. Duh! The concern, the Justice Department said, is more than theoretical, alleging that TikTok and BitDance employees are known to engage in a practice called heating, in which certain videos are promoted in order to receive a certain number of views. While this capability enables TikTok to curate popular content and disseminate it more widely, The US officials posit it can also be used for nefarious purposes. So, I don't know, guys. What do you think? Why don't you let me know in the comments below if you think that this is completely not, it's completely benign. There's nothing malignant about this at all. Nothing could be used in a nefarious way to circumvent the youth and their access to the rights that they have around things like abortion, religion, gun control, First Amendment, Second Amendment, government overall. I'm sure none of that would be ever used against the United States and the citizenry in order to get a populace heated, as they said in this article, and get them all amped up and animated in order to say, you know, we should probably talk more about that and raise the temperature more and more and more and destroy ourselves from within. TikTok, which has direct control from China, is being used to collect data and feed more content around gun control, LGBTQ, religion, abortion based off of your facial reactions when the cameras are looking at you. This is insane. You wonder why we have this entire heated population where everyone's so angry and so vitriolic? Maybe it's because we're being manipulated from outside sources. Maybe the very people who are the outside of the source know that they're not going to be able to take us from outside because they'll kick their butts. Maybe they know if they tear us apart from the inside through looking at our faces and watching our emotional reactions and then feeding us content based off of those reactions, maybe, just maybe, that might work better. This right here, for the DOJ to be saying it, that's a big freaking charge. But don't worry, because nothing ever bad would happen with foreign actors controlling data like this and then the ability to serve and not serve what they want. Guys, we are living in unprecedented times, but this freedom train is going to keep going. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will see you on the next one. I'm Braden. See you later.